Libra, welcome to your energy check-in. You guys know these readings are timeless and signless, so you don't actually have to have any Libra placements at all. And it's my pleasure to work for you. If you would like to have a private reading, an energy healing session. I do intuitive healing. Oh, see, where was it? Oh, I was actually gonna say, look, the spiritual service card came up, but actually, look what. Yeah, spirit, you see it. So, yes, I am an etheric surgeon. Some of you guys know what that is. Some of you may not, but I'm really trying to, yeah, just own it. Yeah, own it. Also, I do karmic readjustments with, if that's for you, the guides will let me know. So reach out if anything sounds good. All right, I feel like I needed to be just a little bit distracted while I did those cards there. So perfect time to do my spiel. All right, so let's see. Notice how the cards were just coming and they were all messy. And now, in fact, look at this water here. Some of you guys have been crying. Okay, so Spirit is saying a lot of you guys have been going through, they're saying a major transformation, really, really big. And some of you have been crying for whatever reason. Maybe you don't want to let certain things go. Maybe you feel a certain type of way about something, but it's almost like getting splashed. They're so funny. Getting splashed by a little bit of water while they completely like drain the pool and then refill the pool and the pool that is you in your energy field. Like think transfusion, doing this major thing, this major energy work on you, and you get a little touched by some of the water and you're like crying about it. It's cold. So the guides are saying, they're so funny. They're like, man up. Male, female, gender, non-conforming. Speaking of that, here's my disconnect from the masculine card. It doesn't mean disconnect from the masculine card in the deck, but when it comes out in my readings, it very often carries that meaning. They're already trying to push me on to the next word. Radio silence is what they're saying. So for some of you, you guys, okay, some of you 2 minutes, 22 seconds, some of you are going through a situation right now where you are, for intents and purposes, for all intents and purposes, you are going through radio silence about something or someone in your life. Now, again, I'm framing this, well, they are because I'm channeling, God bless, but it's being framed in terms of a love relationship. But remember, this could translate into anything in your life. In fact, I feel that for one of you guys listening, God bless you, this is about a house. The transference of a house, buying a house. This is an old house that I'm seeing, right? For some of you guys, it may be about a job, for example. It could be anything. But the point is right now, you're on like a little bit of a hiatus or temporary timeout of some sort. I see radio silence. That's what they are saying. But it doesn't mean that you're not, I guess, having little messages about this person or with this person or this thing or about this thing. But it means like the meaning isn't there. You know, hey, good morning isn't really much. You know, like you want to feel, right? Yeah, I'm hearing, oh yeah, the house it's on route. It's doing really well with the reparations. Okay, yeah, but when can I come in? So long story short, Spirit is saying that you are getting some spiritual practice at this moment in that separation. What is the practice? To hold your center, to remember the love that you had when you first connected with this person, place, thing, or situation. So, you know, what is that song? They're playing it in my head. What do you say? After the love is gone, will we still be holding on? I don't know if those are the words, but that's the word. Those are the words I want to put in. So they're kind of saying, ooh, for some of you, this may actually be a marriage situation. But the idea is like, hey, what brought you here in the first place? Now is the time where you practice. You may not like that person right now, but you have to remember the love. You may not like that you're in separation, but do you remember why you like this person in the first place? If you can get through this period right now, you're good. So Spirit is saying, please know that separation has its, yes, anxieties, they're saying, but it also has its uses. And you know, if you guys follow Spirit, you know they love to use a good old-fashioned separation to make people learn stuff. 4 minutes, 44 seconds. So what I do like, may I say, is look here and here. Look how content you look. Male, female, gender, non-conforming. If you don't feel that way now, you are moving into that space. I do see music coming in for you. Spirit is saying that music soothes the savage beast. So a lot of you may actually be having a lot of spiritual downloads for you. God bless, this is the time. But it's coming in as waves that manifest as music. So a lot of you may actually be hearing a lot of music in your head. If you hear a song just that's repeating, or a song just pops into your mind, like just like it did for me, you know, please write it down. Please go check the lyrics right away. Go listen to it on Spotify. I actually prefer YouTube, but you know, wherever you can go to get that song, because it means something. There's a message there. And so the guides are saying, yes, it's almost like bide your time. Yeah, this deck was like wanting to come in. Okay, it wants to come in, but not quite yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull a card. They're giving me the number 6 energy for whatever reason. We'll go ahead and pull you because you look super cute. All right. And then we'll put these guys off to the end. All righties. But let's look at this. Ooh, trust in the plan. One of the strong cards. And look, I saw it peek out a little bit when I moved it. Eternal now. So this is telling us, hey, look, you're actually sitting in a little bit of a wheel, right? We think about the Merkaba, it can be considered a wheel if you'd like, but it's, you know, a vehicle, a sacred vehicle. But right now what it looks like is like you're super cute sitting right in between a wagon wheel, and it's like do 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 do, and you're like turning up and down. So what Spirit is saying is, hey, the cart is finally moving, the vehicle's moving, this dream that you wanted, this wish that you wanted, it's moving, it's moving. Now you may be getting dizzy with all the movement. You may be wondering why are things not moving, but I'm feeling a certain way about whatever. Spirit is saying just chill, trust in the plan. You wanted this. Look, he's like, look, he's blowing. And now you're like this cute little dandelion. And look, once the little dandelion petals fall off, or seeds, whatever you'd like to say, then you're going to be exposed, and it'll be just the right time. Look at this. 4th ray of harmony, 6. Ah, love it. But I was going to say, that's not now, as I put the now card down. They're so funny. All right, it is now. You guys, look, again, I do feel that if this reading is for you, whatever this person, place, thing, or situation is that is the object of your affection, your desire, I think it's already on its way in. It's coming in. It's not yet finalized. Let me move that back. It's not like it's not yet finalized, like there's no soul contract. It's that it's manifesting, okay? That's what it is. So right now, hold your center. Continue to hold your center. And what can you do as you hold your center? Well, when you're in the middle of a wagon wheel and it's still moving, what else should you do? Well, you got many options. Maybe you can do exactly what Spirit said. And I bet you it's the real deal. It's a perfect analogy, because I bet you would be like, why am I in this wheel again? I am about to puke my guts up. I don't like this. I'm moving. I need to get out this wheel. How did I end up in this wheel again? So remember what got you there in the first place. Maybe it's true love, if it's a person. And if so, then maybe it's worth it, okay? Maybe it's the house of your dreams. Maybe this means something on a deeper karmic level. For some of you it does, a deeper karmic level than you know. Maybe, for example, let's say that this is about a house. Maybe your grandmother's house is now on the market after having been taken. You know, when you were younger, your parents sold it, and you know, now that you're an adult, you're like, I always wanted the family home, but now my parents are gone and everyone's gone, and they sold the house, and now you see it's out on the market, and you're trying to get your bid in there, and you're hoping, you know, maybe you have this tie to that house, for example, because of this deep, they're saying law abiding, karma, okay, this deep karmic thing that would be satisfied if you were to get that thing, right? So we don't know. Whatever it is, please just trust in the plan. You're supposed to be this cute little raisin in the wheel that's like going back and forth and back and forth. I don't know why they're saying raisin, so that means something for somebody. And we know raisins are cute, but you know, in a wheel, really? Ooh, guys, stop it. Stop your lies. Stop your lies. What is that? It's the love card. Look, it's like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's the number 3 again. We keep getting this energy of a 3. If you have a chance, go ahead and take a look at, which one was it? I think it was it the Sagittarius reading? Whichever one says easy as 1, 2, 3, right? Go ahead and take a look at that. There may be some messages for you. Please remember that even though I put Libra on this reading, I just do that so people can be like, I'm a Libra, and come, but really just check whatever videos energetically pull you, because that's how this works, okay? These are collective readings. Anywho, yeah, let's see. Ooh, ouchies. It's like the opposite. So I'm looking here. Some of you definitely have been rubbed by somebody. You could listen. You interpret that however you want, all right? But some of you have been rubbed. I want to say robbed. Ooh, somebody. This is about a guy named Rob for somebody. But also, like, somebody may have taken stuff from you, robbed. Maybe you feel like, hey, this was my person and someone stole him or her, or like, I don't know, or literally this was my person and he totally stole my VCR. What's he doing with it? Like, I don't know. I don't know. That's the realm of a personal reading. But either way, some of you have literally been in contact with, like, somebody you're going to be back in contact with again. This feels, it feels kind of like a true lovey kind of thing. I don't know. But what happens is when your field comes into contact with each other, if there are some shadows that need to be worked on, like low self-worth, fears of abandonment, fears of rejection, lack of a sense of deservability, all of that stuff, guess what's going to be kicked up? That's the stuff that gets kicked up. So I see here that, you may have met somebody and now you're all in a tizzy because you're like, oh my God, this, basically some of you are tanking the connection without even connecting to the person. It's kind of like projection. Remember, all right, so some of you know me already and you know that I teach, right? Well, right now, yeah, I'm doing this, but I teach. And I know for a fact, a figgity fizzact, when I'm in the classroom sometimes, that student, they're, university students, that student is just sitting there. That student is possibly in their own world doing their own thing. But to me, I'm up there, I'm dying here, guys, come on, come on, give me something. And I see nothing on their face. But the fact that they have nothing on their face gives me all the time I need to project every insecurity onto the face of this student. Oh, this student hates me. Oh my God, I'm boring. Why am I here? Why didn't I just do other stuff? Why am I doing this? And then for whatever reason, I call them, just to break the monotony. And then they wake up and they're like, oh, hi, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, I know the answer to that. Oh, okay. So they were actually listening and they don't hate me, right? So this is about, the reason why I told you that story is because Spirit is trying to say that the separation that you're going through right now is the perfect palette upon which you could project all your stuff. So you meet, one meets the other, they get triggered or you get triggered, because this is all about you right now, whoever you are, the reader. The reader, the healer, and the reader. It's weird because they always refer to you guys as readers in my mind. I always change it to like the listeners, but they say readers. And I do know a lot of you guys are actually readers. I know you guys, a lot of you are light workers, okay? And so, hey, we're talking to you. Anyway, so the projections get triggered, and so this is the perfect time in separation from whatever this person, place, thing, or situation is for you to take note of what's going on in your field, what's coming up, and to take the necessary actions to clear those energies. Oh, stop it. Right? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, well, you guys don't even need me. I'm just gonna like turn over the cards. Ooh, guys, they're saying it's like just when you thought it was love. Remember back in the day, in a world where you thought it was love. Karmic clearing. Aww. Straight to the dark night of the soul. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. It's like, what? So it may actually feel this way, but please do not get scared. I know some of you are like, is this my karmic partner? What? I thought this was the one. Look, we don't know. And they don't care. Not saying they don't care because, like, guys, you don't care. But they're saying it doesn't matter right now. What matters is this person or this thing is the placeholder that that you've had to disconnect from in order to practice holding your center, checking your emotions, clearing things out. Right now, is this person, place, thing, or situation is a pawn in your life, okay? And look, your life, my hands are mirroring again. 1, 2, 3, all right? So again, check out the Sagittarius reading, because I do feel that it has, there are some parallels here. And there's also a sense of allergies in the air. Some of you may be dealing with some type of allergy. I'm feeling that in the chest area. All right, so you want to relax. It does, just because you see the karma here doesn't mean it's a karmic partner. It could very well be that you guys meet and then they go off to their thing, or the opportunity meets you and it goes off to its thing, and you have to work on yourself, clear your karma, and then, because look, we have these two cute little plate looking things. It's like I'm done clearing, now what, right? So you've got to get there. And you probably are already doing it, to be honest. Well, obviously. Devotion. What is this devotion about? To what? To what and to whom shall you devote yourself? Quick. I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. Test time. What do you think Spirit is saying to devote yourself to right now? In 7 seconds, you're saying. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have heard way too much from you guys already, okay? I heard someone say to my beauty. I heard someone say to conformity. That right there, that one seems a little bit like mother issues, cut down the matrilineal issues, like to conforming and not, being in that masculine that a feminine carries, right? Let's see. I'm hearing to being late, guys. So this is an issue, right? What do you, because a lot of you may be wanting unity with whatever this person, place, thing, or situation is, but look at what they're asking you. What are you devoting yourself to? I didn't hear anyone say this person. I didn't hear anyone say love. Doesn't mean you didn't say it, but I'm hearing an inner voice here. So this is about getting clear on what it is that you're actually putting out there to the universe. Because let's keep this 100, guys. You know what? Let me stop. Let's keep it 200. We're going to double this. I want you to consider this. You say you want one thing, 17 minutes, 17 seconds, but at the end of the day, you're putting out into the universe something completely different. Oh, I want a husband. Oh, but I hate men. What are you going to do? I want to be a curator at a museum. But they'll never hire me anyway. So you see, you have to know what the left hand and the right hand is doing. You know, that song from back in the day told us, never let the left hand or the right hand know what the other hand's doing. Listen, snap out of that. That's old school. We need to know what's going on all levels. What am I feeling? Emotional body. What am I thinking? Mental body, right? What's in my ancestral line? Like what issues did my parents deal with? What am I still dealing with? This is not about sitting down and saying, I can't make anything happen in my life until I clear everything. That's not the case. What this is instead is a call for you to become, quote unquote, aware that sometimes you're just putting out two different signals. Ooh, just as I said that, look, brink, brink. I want this, but oh, this is the one, right? So you have to get into unity with yourself before you can really attract what it is that you say that you want. Because the truth is, you're always getting what you want. The problem is you don't know what you're actually wanting. Listen, we all want to work out. No, we all want to work out. Because if we wanted to work out, we would be working out. Just like how you wanted to sit on your couch. The truth is, not everyone's sitting on their couch, but you know my point. The truth is, your desire to sit on your couch and watch Netflix is stronger than your desire to work out. So guess which one is going to win? That's what they're trying to say. Anyway, this right here, this gives me vibes like reassurance of the golden light. So I love that. It's a card in here, reassurance of the golden light. I actually love that because what it means that whatever it is that you are wanting is going to come to you. But notice they're saying you have to align with whatever it is that you want. And for a lot of you, that alignment means to, at this time, be in separation from the thing that you say you want or the person that you say you want. It's like if you are part of a class, you know, at school, and they're in or they are in another class somewhere, and maybe the classes come together, you know, the two teachers and two classes come together to do stuff, and everyone's happy, but then one class is like, all right, well, we're gonna go to the library and you guys are gonna go do this. You're not gonna like, but I no, you know, you're gonna see each other again, but you gotta use your time effectively at the library. Don't just sit there mooning and waiting, right? Guilty. Instead, you gotta think like, maybe I should get a good book here. Maybe there's something for me. Maybe I can hang with my friend. Maybe. So that's what's really important for you. Ooh, sometimes life stings. Yes, I do feel that, guys. I see this. 20 minutes and 22 seconds. Look, they're saying, yeah, it's darkest before the dawn. Sometimes life stings, but look at that 64, that's 10, that's completion. So right now, again, I'm not putting it out there, but I'm just saying, if you're watching this video, chances are that the person, place, thing, or situation that you are desiring, okay? I'll say it again. The person, place, thing, or situation that you are desiring is already on its way to you. You probably met it already, and now you are in separation in whatever way that means for you, okay? Could be a few messages, it could be complete silence, it could be whatever. But the thing is that the separation and the silence and all of this has its purpose, okay? It has its purpose, 21 minutes and 11 seconds. And your job is to find out what is the purpose of this situation, because for some of you it may have landed right in your hands, and then 21 minutes 21 seconds took off, right? And before I got on here, they had me singing the song, you know, remember that song, How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria? What is the part that is now coming in here? How do you catch it? How do you, oh my god, how do you, what is it, how do you catch a wave upon, oh my god, anyway, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you, oh, I can't remember the songs now, the words now. How do you catch, oh, it's gone. Anyway, the point is, anyway, the whole point is, they're like, how do you hold a moonbeam in your hand? Oh, I love that, look at this, there it is. I didn't even need to know the rest of the song. How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand? You can't, right? This is something that you're just going to have to, look, because if you try to hold on to something like that, look, imagine holding on to that wasp, it's just going to sting you. You have to let it come to you. You have to relax, right? Yeah, this is a great reading. I know it's not sounding great. Trust me, I have 4 placements in Libra. So, I know. But the whole problem is release control. You cannot control this. Just like that song, go check it up. It's How Do You Solve a Problem Like Maria. It is from The Sound of Music. Yeah, think, how do you hold a moonbeam in your hand? You can't. It's not holdable. There are just certain things that need to, of their own accord, fall upon you. And you have to be okay with that. All right? But what are you going to sit every night waiting for a moonbeam to try and, you know, it's not a firefly. It's not. It's a ray of light. God bless. Anyway, and they're saying, how could we send you a manifestation along this ray of light if you aren't even settled enough to embody it, to feel it? Okay? Anyway, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right now. Thanks, everybody. If you'd like to have a personal reading or healing or adjustment or whatever, you guys know where to find me. Just check my Etsy page. And until then, guys, let's all fight the good fight. Let's all do it. Let's be patient and chill and do our karmic whatever. Okay? Mwah.